Hey everyone, Tom Townsend with Townsend Realty Group and Keller Williams. Hey, I am outside of one of our new listings and I wanted to share with you just a few things. If you're thinking about selling your house, I'm going to point out a few things that we really encourage our sellers to do on a consistent basis to get their house ready. This particular client did a really good job of doing that. And I'm going to show you a few things. This will help you kind of mentally and visually be able to see exactly what we're talking about as far as getting your house prepared. So I'm going to try and flip the screen here. All right, I had to flip the screen around, so hopefully you can see this. Okay, so first of all, I'm up in Jasper, Georgia, so it's we're in the mountain country here. All right, so we got mountains, but look at the property. When we talk about curb appeal and you want it to pop right when you drive up, you want your house to be the prettiest one on the block, this is kind of what we're talking about. So see how the mailbox, I mean, she painted the brick on the mailbox, it's nice. The yard is absolutely pristine, about as pristine as you can get it, nice and manicured. The house looks great, it's freshly painted, the gutters have been cleaned out, the trees have all been trimmed up. If you kind of look up here at the trees, see how the trees are all trimmed up, really nice. She's got pine straw down to cover everything up. The driveway has been cleaned off. She had the driveway and the walkway all cleaned. So it's looking good. All the exterior lighting, like all these guys right here, they're all upright and they actually work and they look good. And then just that yard just really looks good. Those trees over there, they're all manicured. She's got some nice little hammock over here. And then as you kind of look at the front of the house, it's just really pretty. So this is kind of what we talk about when we talk about getting the front of the house and that curb appeal to look really, really nice. Okay? I'll take you some more pictures inside, but this is a great example of what we talk about curb appeal. All right, so here's a great example of when we talk about just kind of subtle staging and making the house look nice and neat and spacious and having plenty of room without totally depersonalizing it. You know, we understand that most folks are still living in homes, but this is a good example of what we're talking about when preparing your home for the market. So as you can see, this one is nice and clean, everything looks good, lights are on. There's not a lot of personal items up. There's a few, but not, not totally, stripped down. But the big thing is it's nice, it's clean, and you can have plenty of room to maneuver around. It's just a great example of staging your house. Also, this is a little bit older home, but you can see that they've kept great care of it. So that's really important as well, making sure that you update things if you're trying to maximize the dollar amount out of the property itself. Obviously updating it as much as you possibly can is a great idea. So they have new floors in here. They changed out all their hardware on their doorknobs and such. That makes a big difference. And then obviously in the kitchen, they've done a little bit of remodeling in here. New flooring. They have a newer updated toilet. Tile. So it just looks really, really nice, well cared for. Everything is very organized and put up. So good example of a home that shows really, really well. That may not be brand spanking new, a little bit older, and has had a lot of care taking care of it. All right, here's the back of this one. Hey, we're up in Jasper. So this is what you get in Jasper. This is out on the back of the deck. Deck looks really nice, but look at these views that you can actually have up here, and it's a great day today up here in North Georgia, up in the mountain area. Just really pretty. I don't know if you can kind of see that mountain range in the very back over there. It's kind of hard to see on the video sometimes, but just a real pretty day out here. Just gorgeous, nice and peaceful. Really, really nice.